Hey everybody, my name is Jim Ellis Fisher and I'm the old woman making things. If you are watching this part of the show, then or this segment, then you are probably on replay, so hit me up with a hashtag replay and I'll get back with you as soon as I see you. If the live button is lit up at the top of the screen, then you are on live, and either way, I'm very happy to have you here. Okay, I see people hopping on. Let me get on my iPad so I can see comments. Just take me a minute, I hope. Okay. Come on now. Oh, y'all, I can't find me. Oh, no. Let me back up and come in again and see if I can show up. Okay, there I am. Thanks. If you're watching this part of the show, then just back up and come in again and see if I can show up. Okay. All right, I got it. Now I'll fix it so I can see, and then I will try to speak to everybody. Boy, you've got 29 people on here already. Y'all are quick. Okay. Hey, Peggy. Hey, Valerie. Michelle. Jason. Barbara. Hey, Dawn. Hey, Carolyn. I have two Carolyns? No. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Delinda. Hey, Dina. Hey, Jenny. Okay. Did I catch up? Hey, Sandy. Okay. Y'all, it's been a day. Oh, they're not posted yet, but they will be before the night's over. Okay. Wait a minute, I'm missing people. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Monica. Oh, wait. Hey, Jamie. I was going too fast. Hey, Teresa. And Sandy. Okay, I think I'm caught up. No, I'm not. I'm not caught up. I'm never be caught up. Okay, y'all. I'm not entirely sure that I know how to do what I'm going to try to do tonight, but, that's nothing new. We're kind of used to that, aren't we? I am doing just fine. Tim, how are you? Hey, Donna. Hey, Kathy. Kathy, I'll get you the tracking number right after the live's over, okay? Hey, Marla. Okay, what I want to do is make a gnome. Well, I said that. But may have to be part 1 and part 2 tomorrow night. Hey, Virginia, because I've got a meeting at 7. And I've missed every one for the last few weeks. Thank you for walking the nose, Peggy. Hey, Tim. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Carolyn. Anyway, I've missed the last few weeks of the meeting, and I really need to go because I don't think they know I remember that group anymore. So I'm going to start him, and I did a little preparation, but not as much as I wish I had, because I got home late, and the dog. The dog does what the dog does. Okay, I want to be sure y'all can see the work surface, okay? Hey, Robin. Hey, Tammy, thank you. Okay, we're going to make a gnome that has long legs. Hey, Janet, Barbara. Has long legs and may or may not be playing a musical instrument. And he's going to be an old guy, I think. Thank you for your birthday. I'm 75 and kids want to start. Oh, simply do it. It's so much fun. It really is fun. Hey, Dina, but I understand you being scared because I still get a little nervous. And I've got the best group in the world of people. Already 50. Okay, that's good. Hey, Bernice. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to use this pool noodle. And Carolyn, I am taking care of myself. This time it wasn't me that was tired. We had a little emergency thing in our parish, and the priest didn't get home till late, so I didn't get to leave till late. Hey, Cecilia. Okay, we're going to use this pool noodle. And I know that he's not even on the bottom, but that's okay. No, I think he's going to have a loose shirt and some loose short, loose pants on, some loose jeans. I don't think he's going to have overalls this time. Hey, Lynn. And we may or may not have him sitting in this chair. I think this chair is a little bit too short because his legs are going to be that long. Hey, Melody. So, and I'm not entirely sure I know right this red hot minute how I'm going to attach the legs. I've got to figure that out. Hey, Doreen, because I want him to sit, and if I attach him down here, then he'll be sitting funny. And if I attach him here, he'll be looking funny. The chair is cute. The chair is very cute. I got that Hobby Lobby on sale. So, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to work, but we're just going to try it. And that's why I'm thinking it may be a two-parter because of that. And I don't have any shoes for him, so I'm thinking about using these little booties. But I have these feet, so he may be barefoot. But look at this foot. It's so big. It's so big that I don't know. But he's kind of a tall guy, so maybe we'll see. We'll see. And I'm going to try to use the turntable so I don't have to touch him quite as much. And these are just little baby socks, but he's going to be kind of I think he's an old hippie is what I think. That's what I think. I think I'm in my hippie phase. I did the gnome back there that ended up being kind of a hippie, and I think this guy's going to be kind of a hippie too. So we're just going to go, we're going to go with it. Push your rod through the bottom needle, bend the ends down, attach the legs. Oh. Bend the ends down. Well, it's got a wire in it. Oh, that's not. It's got a wire in it. It's going to go in this noodle somewhere. But I could cut. Hey, Sydney, I could cut it off. But then it won't be. The rod won't be stuck anymore. So I don't know. I don't know. But that might work. Hey, Teresa, West Virginia. Well, we got a Bigfoot gnome. Okay, so the chair kind of leans back. So I want him to lean back, kind of lean back, which is, so I want this end to be back here. And if that's there, I think this may work out. And he may go barefoot. I may dirty up his feet or something and let him be barefoot. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Rebecca. I think he's going to go. I think I'm going to try to put it in there if I can do it. Okay. That's what I think I'm going to do. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I may have to cut another portion of poop noodle because this one may be ruined, but we will see. Okay, so this is the back. So I want a leg there. I could, but then I could do that. Use some fur on his legs so he has hairy feet. I could do that. I could do that. Okay. What I don't want is for the wire to slip out. Hey, Christine. So I pull that up a little bit. Hey, Tammy. I'll see how this goes, but I think this is going to have to go up in there a little bit. Let me just see. Hey, Tim. Let me just, okay. I mean, there's the, so I want one of them right there. Well, he's still going to have that. Yeah, I think it'll work out to do it and push all of it. I think it'll be all right to push all of it up in there. So let me get this in back. Yeah, y'all walked those gnomes. Went over 3,000 yesterday, so yeah, I think I told you that. So yay on that. Christine, I'm doing very well, thank you. I hope you are too. I hope everybody is. So I'm gonna put this back on. I'm just gonna kind of go for it. Okay. Hey Julie, but I think my holes need to be a little bit further up. But okay, let me see. Thank you, Carolyn. I'm excited about that. And yeah, we gained a lot of new family members yesterday. I think we gained some. We're at 3,084 right now, which is pretty darn good, I think. I mean, I maybe should have covered his legs, but I don't know. Maybe I should have. Okay, I'm using this on a low temp, so maybe it won't melt the pool noodles too badly. Thank you, Tracy. Actually, I do too. Okay, so that's right there. Okay. I'm just shooting hot glue up in here, and that makes a hole. Plus, it gives the pool noodle something to grab hold of. I mean, the curler to something to grab hold of. And I should have gotten out. Hang on. Nope, these are too big. Now, I believe that all of the napkins are going out tomorrow. All of the backlog. I think. All right, thank you, Christine. Yes, we do. We wouldn't have that many people if y'all weren't walking the gnomes as much as you are, because I owe that all to you. Every bit of it. Got to look. Oh, that would make me happy too if I could go. I love water aerobics. Hey, Yvonne. Okay. It's going to take a lot of glue. I got him kind of close to the edge. Kind of close to the edge, and his legs are not. Hello, Manny. Welcome. It's good to see you. Y'all, Manny Torres is in the house. That makes me happy. All of you make me happy. Hey, Mary. I need to get his... Uh-oh. Oh, that's close enough. Close to 1,000. Yay. Yeah, I'll help Christine get to 1,000. Thank you, Kathy. I do too. That was given to me. Well, no, I got this one in Hobby Lobby when it was on sale for... Okay, he's not going to be standing up, so... Oh, that's a mess right there. He's going to be bow-legged. He is. This leg's making me nervous because... Okay, I need to let that cool and get rid of some... Hey, Dot. This leg makes me nervous. I wonder what I can put in there to kind of shore that up a little bit. He could be a beach gnome. 62. Okay, good. Hey, Kathy Clark, welcome. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad you get up by to see me. Uh-oh. Well, y'all, that's not good. That's not good at all. Thank y'all for welcoming Kathy in. Kathy, we've got a very good group. I think you would like it here. Okay, well, I managed to mess it up and I hadn't even got started yet. Oh, you did? I would love to see that. It does look like a beach chair, kind of. Well, I'm just keep making this worse and worse. I need to put something in here that leg can grab hold of. So, well, the problem is when I pulled it out, one end stayed in there. It broke. But I think I can get, All right, y'all. It's early to play Marco Polo, but we're going to have to do it. I got to go get a dowel. And I'm back. Let me see. Got something I can cut this with. Yeah, y'all can keep playing your game while I'm... So far, I see a lot of Marcos and no Polos. So y'all going to be playing for a while. There's another Marco. Oh, there's the first Polo. Okay, good. Now we'll have a series of Polos. What I'm going to try to do is I want something for this leg to grab hold of. So I'm just going to... Hey, Barbara. Give me a minute. Right now, I am making a mess, William. I'm making an old gnome. He might be my age. But I've messed it up already, so I'm trying to fix it. Where's the other part of my dowel? This is really not the way you do this. So do as I say, not as I do, because this isn't it, y'all. I got the chair at Hobby Lobby when it was on sale for 50% off. I got 2 of them, and then somebody gave me some in Happy Meal, and I've not been able to use them. Thank you, William. It'll get fixed. It just won't be pretty, but nobody's going to see this, so it doesn't have to be pretty, right? It just has to keep his leg on. That's really all I want, is to keep his leg on. Because I don't want a one-legged gnome. Those are no fun. Okay, I'm going to let this dry real good. That did even up his legs, though. Hey, Nicole. Right. You know, I can do that, and I have had a popsicle stick on here. I just glued both pieces together, so that may be good enough. Well, that's something else. But I used to have, yeah. Won't fit, but I've got one. But it's a good thing nobody's going to look inside this gnome. Let me see if I can bend it now. Cut it down. One handsome gnome, or will be. I love the way you work. Yeah, we fix stuff. Cut what down? William, you have severe storms coming through. Okay, so. Bend his legs backwards. They got to go this way. Y'all, Christine's trying to reach 1,000 people on her site, so if you want to help out, she'll be happy to have you do it, and I will be too. Okay. Oh, great. It's going to be all over the south. Okay, so he's going to be sitting kind of like that. I already got the popsicle stick in there. Well, we got Justin in the house. Didn't see him come in. Hi, Justin. Thank you, whoever said that. Thank you, Carolyn. Hey, Deborah. That's okay. So that's how he's going to sit. Right now, I'm just going to straighten his legs out. I'll worry about those in a little while. Okay, now. This is going to be the tricky part right here. is we got a, I don't know why I felt like I had to have that. Finally getting rain in Arizona. All right. Now, I pre-cut the shirt and the pants, and if I did it right, they'll fit, and if I didn't do it right, they won't, so we'll find out. But the first thing I'm going to do is hem the pants. I don't have to, but I wanted the pants to be looser at the bottom than at the top. So that's why I hemmed them. Severe storms. Oh, great. That means we're probably going to have them too. It's been hot here today. It got up to 84. Or that's what it was when I left to come home. Yeah, y'all sprinkle, please. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And if you're new, and I would love it if you would follow, because that means a lot. And y'all, if you're coming on and jumping off, that's fine. A lot of people, I do that a lot of times, but if you'd stay at least 3 minutes, that would be very helpful. That helps the algorithm or something like that, which is more than I know about what I'm talking about. Okay? Put a little dab there. I want my pants to be somewhat even. Let go, let go. Y'all, it grabs me. So, well, one thing that bothers me about the storm is that means that my dog will have to be in his crate all day. And he is not going to be happy about that. He does not like to be in the crate all day. And I don't like for him to be, because then he's a wild child. Thank you for sprinkling, Donna. That's 50 mile an hour. Whoa. Hey, Becky, I did have a good day. And thank you for sending me your dress again. I know you sent it once. Your address, not your dress. You kept your dress, I guess. Okay, I'm just going to kind of tack this up. Mississippi and Alabama. Well, isn't that nice? You fell. Becky, what happened? How'd you fall? And are you hurt? Well, since it's Mississippi and Alabama going to be affected, I would think it would be on the coast. But if Kentucky's getting bad weather, that means it's probably going to be closer to where I live. I think I missed a new person. Sissy? Sissy new? Welcome, Sissy. I'm glad you're here. Okay, now. Let me see. I know they're inside out. And I'm hoping they're all, sorry, I should have covered his. Should have covered his legs, but I didn't. Hey, Kathy. Oklahoma. Yikes. Sounds like it's going to be bad everywhere. Well, I'm going to have to do this a strange way, y'all, because it just barely fits at the top. Nice tea. Oh, thank you. Hey, Deb Ann. And I'm really excited because I got 5 more Happy Mails to address, and then they'll all go in the mail tomorrow. Yes, I forgot to say that. Thank you. If you have a craft page, please, you feel free to come on with your craft page. Oh, did you see the reel with the chimes? And you could hear them. Those chimes are beautiful. Y'all, that's my first reel. I'd never done it, and I don't know how I did it. And it took 14 tries, but I got it. Kathy, we are making a gnome. Wait, Barbara, what are we praying for? I missed it. I'm sorry. I don't have much room here, so I'm just gonna. And I'm not going all the way up because I've got to. Hey, Vicki, you fell asleep. Oh, you fell asleep. You didn't fall. You fell asleep. Okay, that makes me feel better. I'm going to let that dry for just a minute and then hope I can get his pants on him. Oh, prayers for ones that have the severe storms. Thank you, Jenny. I will stick that in the prayer box. While this is drying, let me show you what I did to the prayer box. Okay? And I took everybody out of it so I could do it. But I got some of the lights like Justin uses, and let me show you what they do. But I finished off the inside. You know, I put down the pink glitter felt and I lined it with pearls. So I think it's real pretty inside. And I attached the lights. And look what it does. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I'm kind of in love with these lights. But there's one setting that I really like. Can you see what that does? I love it. I love it. So, thank you, Leslie. We made this on a live, and it's a prayer box. And I took all the names out so I could line it, and I haven't put them back in yet, but they've been in there. Uh-oh. It does look like candles, doesn't it? It's supposed to turn off, but there you go. Love the green, too. What green? Okay, let me put that back over there out of the way so it doesn't get hurt. Okay, now. Well, I glued his pants to the table. I'm happy with the way it turned out. Oh, I see those. It does, doesn't it? It was, that cross looks like it was made for that prayer box. Oh, the moss, the olive color. Yeah, I like the green. That's my new favorite color. Okay, y'all, I did something terribly wrong. They're real easy. Okay. You know what? I'm just going to put that in the back. See, I glued it real wonky, but that's just going to go in the back. It's not going to show, so I'm not going to worry about it. Hey, Nellie. Probably should worry about it, but I'm not going to. Turned out pretty good. Can you see it back there? No, you can't. I'll get the pig out in the middle in a minute and show it to you. Right now I want to get his britches on him. I'll get the pig down in just a minute. Okay, this is not turning out the way I thought it would. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to you'll see that. Thank you, Kathy. Hey, Sandy. Hey, Vicky. Just put that little hem in front. We'll put this in back and nobody will see it because he'll be sitting on it. Oh, shoot, it is. Well, I may just have to miss another meeting because I can't leave it here. Well, he's going to be sitting on that, so I'm not worried about that so much, but I've got to somehow get, make him pants. Hey, Sheila. How are you? You just dropped in before you go to the meeting, huh? I'm probably not going to make it again, Sheila. I thought I would, but I had to start late. Y'all, I did everything wrong on this. I did every single thing wrong. Yeah, there is always replay, but I'm getting way far behind. I hemmed them wrong. So, wonder which is worse. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing, Jamie, is cutting them in the middle and I think he's probably just going to have to wear his pants inside out. And we'll put that in front. Yeah, I'm going to have to do it over. Okay. Y'all, don't ever ask me to sew you anything, okay? Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll do a new one thread, but in the meantime, I gotta fix my mistakes. See, what I did is I hemmed them the wrong way. Oops, don't want to do that, just to cause a problem to begin with. Let go. Fortunately, hot glue will melt. Well, yeah, they're still mistakes, but they're also redos, so you know, it'll be okay. Yeah, see, I don't think it's long enough to do that. Well, actually, that would be all right because there's nothing that says the pants have to go all the way up here because that's going to be covered by the shirt. But I still got to get the hem out. Because see, it's hemmed on the wrong way. I should have had the inside edges together, I mean, the wrong sides together, and I didn't. I had the right sides together. And the beard, yeah, the beard will cover it too. See, it just doesn't look right if the hem is on the outside of the pants, on the outside, the part you can see. I could cut the hem off, but then it'd be too short to do. And I think what I'm going to do is what somebody suggested is just cut this in half and cover the legs with them and not worry about putting it up here. That's what I think I'm going to do. That's what I pay y'all the big bucks for, to come up with good ideas so I can look good. Okay. All right. Is he laughing at me? Nope, that's what got me in trouble to begin with, is that glue tool. Uh-oh. Don't cut to the top. Well, I was just going to leave this bum exposed. It's going to be covered. Hey, Tom and Bonnie Schuster. I'm guessing that's Bonnie that just joined us, but I could be wrong. We do have men here. Oh, y'all, this has been an ordeal. Hey, Deborah. Yes, it is. It's Bonnie. Okay. Well, I guessed right. Hey, Donna. Welcome back. Hey, Deborah, I'm doing fine. I'm just trying to fix a learning experience. And I think what we've all learned here tonight is not to ask Miss Jim to hem your clothes. Well, you know, I could leave that as a cuff, but it'd be kind of wonky. All right, let go. Y'all talk to your fabric. Or is it just me? Talk to anything that'll listen. Well, fortunately, this fabric's not paying much attention to me. Just about got it, though. All right, now. Now we got a bunch of glue to get off. Hey, Rebecca. Talk louder to it. So just start shouting at my fabric. I could do that. I've been known to get aggressive with some of my belongings. The night I got my new iPhone, I'm trying to make a gnome, yeah. Eventually I'll get around to it. Right now I'm just trying to put some pants on him. Okay, so somebody wants his bum covered. So. Oh, welcome back. My meeting is right now, but my mentor knows I'm not going to be there, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'd rather be here with y'all anyway. You know what? He's an old guy and an old hippie, so if he's a little wrinkled, it won't matter, will it? Because if I pull this all the way up so it covers his bum, then it's not going to go all the way down. And when he bends his legs, it's going to come up even more. So, All right. Thank you, Dawn. Okay, so I'm about to make the same mistake I made a minute ago. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how to do that. Let me think. It's not big enough. I'm going to worry about his bum in a few minutes. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to cut this all the way up because I need the length, I think. But I may end up putting a little skirt on him that nobody will see anyway. So slip between the fabric. I'm just going to cut right up this seam right here. I think that's going to work. don't need that. Okay. Now, get this over. That over here. Let me make a gnome with, you know, it occurred to me the other day that you could take a pool noodle and just cut part of it off to the length you want. And if you want it to bend, you can put some kind of bendable wire down there. And I think that would do the same thing. I was thinking about it because somebody told me that that Dollar Tree was going to stop carrying the rollers. So I was trying to figure out what I could do instead if I didn't have rollers. Okay, y'all keep your fingers crossed. Fingers and toes and everything in between. That this will work. Is everything crossed? Hey, Sarah, listen to your wind chimes, but they're not nearly as pretty. Those were not my wind chimes. Those belong to the friend that I'm sitting with during the day. And they are the most beautiful, they have the most beautiful sound of any I've ever heard. It's like listening to a concert. And when the wind's blowing, sometimes when you heard them, it's because I reached over and nudged them because the wind wasn't blowing like I wanted it to, but they sure are pretty. Maybe she's. There will be. I'm glad it showed up. I mean, I'm glad you could tell because I sat out there a good part of the day just listening to them and ripping napkins apart. Well, not ripping them apart, but taking the plies off. Y'all, if I send you Happy Mail, if you're getting Happy Mail from me, most of the plies, but I can't guarantee that all of the plies have been pulled off. You know, so just check them before you try to use them. And I did that so they'd fit in an envelope. And just take one stamp. That's why I did it. And if I owe you Happy Mail and you don't get it, you know, what I've got's going in the mail tomorrow. And if you don't get it in a few days, you let me know. Okay? Because you waited long enough, a lot of you have. Okay, let me let that cool just for a minute, and then I'll put his breeches on. You got them finally. Nellie, I'm so glad you finally got them. You were very patient. I'm glad you like them. And if you have paid for napkins, you should have gotten them. I still got a few more of those that I need to invoice people for. And then I've got another set that's coming up after that. I hope it's going to be great. I just want his pants to stay together, you know. Yikes. What could be easier to do it this way? No, I'm sorry, I can't be watching right now. I've got pants legs to worry about. Kathy, when I get a new bundle, I'll post it on my page, and then you just send me a message saying you want some. I think I may have 20 or something. Good, Vicki. I'm glad you got them. May have 20 sets this time, and the cost. For somebody asked the cost. Wait a minute. Let me find. Oh, Donna, the napkins are 5 for $5. So it's $1 a napkin. Is what it is. And there's a variety. Well, as much of a variety as you can get in 5 napkins, but I've got, and y'all aren't going to be happy with me, but I've got 2 round ones. But in order to make enough packets, it's going to be, you'll get either one or the other. They're both pretty. And I do have the peacock napkins that I'm going to put in there, but I have an alternative for those who don't want the peacock, who may already have it and don't want another one. So I'll have to post instructions along the way. I almost got one leg free. Hey, Peggy. Okay, there's one leg. I'm going to move that. Let's see if we can get this other. All right, got glue shards all over my pants. The ones I've got on, not the ones I'm turning. We're getting there. You would take the peacock. I think when I ask about the peacock, most people wanted it, but a few didn't, and so I thought I'd give an alternative to that. And when I post it and you say you want one, then you can tell me which one you want. And y'all, please, 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 don't pay for them before you get an invoice, okay? Because you can't assume, since I have a limited number of packets, you really can't assume that you're going to, just because you order it, you're going to get one. And also, since it's real limited, I'd prefer that you not order more than one bundle until we know how many people want them. Well, that's a royal mess right there, guys. It looked pretty good up till now, but what in the world did I do? It looks almost like he's got a zipper. All right, hold your breath. So they're just a little wonky in the front. Rather a little wonky in the back too, for that matter. But the shirt's going to be covering that, so it won't matter. Okay, so let me get this glued together. Christine. Hey, Veronica. Okay, now you're not going to see any of this. Thank you, Dawn, for coming in and saying hello, and also for, what do you do? Spreading the love. Thank you. Oh, he's slacking. Can't have that. No point me covering his bum if he's just going to show it, right? Come on in, Jennifer. Hey there. How you doing, my friend? Thank you, Veronica. I do too. I could listen. Well, I did listen to him all day. And that little park area across the street from him is just so pretty. Hey, Ann. Thank you for doing that, and hello. Glad you made it. Okay. All you're really going to see is the pants legs. And I did want them big, so that's a good thing. All right, now we're going to have the same issue over here. Yep, we're going to have the same, nope. Well, yep. $90, wow. I'm doing fine, thank you. Okay, so I have to do, well, tell your mother happy birthday from me. From one old woman to another, tell her happy birthday. Okay. Yeah, this is the wrong side, so I want to hem on the wrong side. Right? No, I've not made his arms yet. I've been fiddling with his legs. That didn't sound real good, did it? Hey, Sandy. Okay. No? No what? Oh, it's not till August. Okay. Carol, know what? Well, I don't guess I'm gonna find that out. Oh, I hope I do this right. Yeah, this is the right side up, but I'm hemming it. But why am I hemming it? Oh, I'm hemming it to make it smaller. That's why I'm hemming it. So if no, the wrong side's up. It's the wrong side up. So when turn it over, it'll be, okay. The wrong side is up, not the right side. And I think that is correct. Hey, Sue. Hey, Sandy. And theoretically, oh, good. Because, you know, I can mess it up. Well, you just saw me do it. Okay, y'all, I'm almost done with this part. I promise we'll be doing something else. Randy and, wait a minute. Pin. Randy and Beth. Is Randy still not doing well? Something done to his heart. Yeah, okay. Okay, that'll go in. And how's, what was that? Said that. And Bernice, how is your son? Is he still improving? Nope, it's wrong way. It's this way. Ow! Thumb protectors don't protect you against stupid, okay? Or against doing stupid things. I had this ironed out so neatly. Okay. All right, now this shirt. So I'm putting the seam in the front. And see, the shirt covers everything. It's a nice long shirt. I'm going to do the same thing with it. I'm going to hopefully leave room to slip this over his head. Gotta go. We'll watch replay tomorrow. Okay, Donna, thank you for coming by. wasn't right. It was, no, that wasn't right. Yeah, let me just see what happens. I'm getting a little tired of making mistakes. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah, I don't think I've ever spent this much time peeling. Hey, Debbie, peeling off hot glue. Bet y'all are wishing I were painting, weren't you? Don't you? It'd be a lot more interesting. See, that's what I should have done. I had it right to begin with. You know what, I'm just going to leave it on him. You're going to watch everything I do. Well, you know, if nothing else, I'm showing you what not to do. Sometimes that's just as valuable as showing you what to do, right? I got it cut about a week ago, I guess. But thank you. It looked real good for a day and a half. Thank you, William. I just, you know, I enjoy doing it, and I don't mind laughing at myself, and I don't mind y'all laughing at me if you choose to do that. That's perfectly okay with me. Well, I've got a good hairstylist if you want to come to Anniston. It's probably a long way for you, though. My son's fine. He's fine. Okay, there he is. He's clothed. If he had shoes, he'd stand up. Nope, not going to do it. Okay, now he's got to have a beard. He's gonna be wearing this hat. Mainly because I like that hat. And I don't have to cut a hole in it. So let me get his beard. And this is my first time to use Mongolian fur. Justin sent me this in Happy Mail. And all I gotta do is figure out what the bottom, there's it is right there. And let's see how long we want this beard to be. I like the hat. He's not a farmer, he's just an old hippie. Do we want it longer than that? I got plenty. Yeah, he's going to have arms. Does it need to be longer or shorter? Having breakfast for dinner, but going to keep, oh good, eating on the back porch. He is a doll. Got the hat at Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I think if it's getting short, because that's where, yeah. Okay. Find my place here. Hippies like long. Oh, I lost my place. Doggone it. I like the fur too. Hey, Bella Maria. Okay. There it is. Okay. I knew I had one. So let's put it down and we'll just start cutting it. It's pretty fur. This was a Happy Mail from Justin. And it's the first time I've used it. And if I mess up the fur, he's never going to give me any more. If I cut it wrong, so I don't want to cut it wrong. ZZ Top hair. Maybe oh good, it's the cutting. I'm not messing. Well, I'm not messing it up. Yay me. Go a little bit further over and down. Okay. And I didn't mess it up. I'm so happy. Okay. Well, it's longer than I intended. Wait, where's the front? There's the front. But I'm going to do the little hemming thing. Somebody say, hey Stella, all is well. All is well. I hope it is with you too. Well, that's a little bit of a mess right there. Oh well. Get the fur out of there. Hot, hot, hot. Okay, did that just so you wouldn't see the raw edge, because that's not pretty. And I don't always do it, but because I forget. This glue, these little glue sticks go through the glue. Where's everybody? We had 120-something people last night. Where's everybody? On this fine Tuesday night. I somehow think this is not exactly the way this is supposed to work. We'll see. Okay. Let's shorten it up a little bit. Okay. Let's see something. Don't want the pink to show. Oh, you know what? I need to put his arms in. Yep, got to put his arms in. Okay, I'm glad I thought of that. That would be bad. Now, I don't think his arms need. Well, maybe they do. He's just gonna be long-armed. He's got to have sleeves. I got to cover the arms. I should have cut this before. Get over here. Oh, this is one of my husband's old shirts. I'm glad I'm getting some use out of it. He doesn't need it. I think I can just... Thank you, Christine, for walking the gnomes. Oh, I should have ironed this. Jason leaving me? Huh. Should have ironed this, but I didn't. Y'all can't see what I'm doing because of the turntable, can you? I need to start complaining about stuff. Hippies don't iron. Well, that's true. Oh, Jason's hanging in. Okay, well, good. Good. I thought somebody. I don't know why I thought you were leaving, but I'm glad you're still here. Some people are leaving though because the number is going down, down, down. But that's okay. You can see, okay, good. All right, let's see. I really want his sleeves kind of loose. Loose-ish. Well, somebody said it before, but I didn't. I never saw Justin. He usually says something. Yeah, good question. You mind crafting along with me? Okay, I want it wider at the bottom than it is at the top. So I'm just gonna angle it up. No, Dina's my moderator. Justin just pops in and says hello now and then. Because usually he's crafting the same time I am, so I never get to see him. Very seldom get to see him. Oh, good, Julie. That's good. So I probably ought to make a pattern. Oh no. You still sewing napkins, William? Oh, I really need to get a pattern. And I really should have ironed this material. Hippies may not iron, but when you're trying to cut a semi-straight thing and your material's pleated, it's not good. So let's see what we've got here. Okay, that is the right side. So where's the other one? I want them to be roughly the same. They don't have to be exact because I doubt anybody's going to hold up their arms and check it out, but you never know. You know, regular run-of-the-mill people probably wouldn't, but a crafter might want to see how you did it, so they might. Okay, all right, good. Okay, so right sides together. Nope, that's not right. You know what? I don't care anymore. It's going to be what it's going to be, right? Correct? Is that correct? Get off me. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm not talking to you very much. But this one's pretty much stuck me. But I'm trying to make my gnomes just a little bit more tailored looking and than they were, instead of just the wrap and glue thing that I used to do. Like old Hiram up there is just a wrap and glue guy. Okay, now this is going to come apart. Let me try something. This is clean? Oh no, you don't. No, this is not clean. You can't see what's on the edges. Nope, it's not clean at all. Yeah, I try to clean it off every night before I go to bed, but those sneaky gnomes come in during the night and they mess everything up again. Well, this was a good idea, but it's not working. Why isn't it working? It ought to be working. Deborah, I can't either. And since I'm crafting in two places these days, I take stuff with me when I go over to my friend's house. And invariably, I leave something at home. Okay, it's not working. Should have worked. Calling grandchildren, yeah. Well, this isn't going to work. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put the seam in the back and pretend like nobody will ever notice, right? That's assuming we can get the roller in. Well, yeah, what I found out about children is what's theirs is theirs, and what's yours is theirs too. That's what I found out with my son. Well, I was trying to use that to function as a crochet hook, but it wasn't working. And there's a slight possibility I made the sleeve a little too tight. I got a wad of glue here I don't like. I don't want it. Look what I found. You can use a safety pin. I need that. I've got everything in the drawer except safety pins. Doggone it, I saw safety pins the other day too. Where did I see them? Because a safety pin would work. It would work. If only I could find it. Oh well. Your crap room. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Brenda. Good to see you guys. Girls. You know what I mean. I'm just going to finesse it here. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to finesse it. Y'all don't do it this way, okay? Y'all do it right. Y'all, Saturday night, we're having Terry Pridgeon is going to be crafting with me. So I hope that y'all will come and welcome her. She's trying to build her page just like I am and like everybody else that does this is. So anything we can do to help would be much appreciated. So, and we're going to be making gnomes, and she said she made one the other day and clearly needs help. So we'll see. You know, I've almost decided he only needs one arm. Well, hey, Brenda, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I hope you'll like it and stick around and join the family because we have a good time. And usually I don't spend all night removing hot glue that I've already put in. But I think I'm going to have to do it again. We're going to cheat. That's what we're going to do. Oh, I swear I made these big enough. Yep, we're cheating. We're going to remove some more glue. And we're going to add some more glue. Now, this really is not how you do it, okay? This is what you do when you get so frustrated that you just want to keep moving. But he'll still be cute. I promise, he'll still be cute. And that is my demonstration of the roll and glue method. Which is much easier than what I was trying to do. Oh, first time for Brent. Got 2 first-time Brendas. I did not go to my meeting. I did not, but I'll watch it on replay when this is over. And it's probably, yeah, it's over. It's just about ending now. So, okay. It's pretty dang close. Okay, so let's put his arms in. I think we're just going to put his arms right up there. Nope, we're not. We're going to... We're not. We're going to cut a hole in his shirt. We're going to try to cut a hole in his shirt. we're going to put the same down. Down-ish. Yeah, I'm being careful. Sort of careful. I'm just going to poke his arm in. Hey, Sophie. And then we're going to put another wad of glue around the outside. Uh-oh, around the outside. To hold the arm in, I hope. I'm making a mess. Hey, darling. Well, it's going to be... God, I have made a mess of this. You can see that wad of glue back there? That's okay. It'll be covered up by the beard. I hope. I hope. Not really. Nope, not really. I'm going to have to get that off. And I will. Okay, so now let's put the other one in roughly the same spot. X-Acto knife. Well, wouldn't that be smart? Yeah, I'm just going to let it cool. Oh, okay. I should have been paying attention to what I'm doing here. Yikes. Just want to cut enough of this shirt so I can get the hey, Linda. Well, his arms aren't in the same place, but yeah, oh well. Okay. Oh my goodness, he's funny looking. I like the beard too. The beard maybe end up being the best part of this guy. Okay, see, his arms are nowhere near. Well, they're sort of level with each other, but this one's way further toward the front, which is probably a better place because of the beard will cover it better. He's coming together. Yep, it's got long arms and long legs. Okay. And I'm just measuring. I just want to put the hat on to be sure that I'm not going to see any pink. And I'm not, so that's good. So that's where I'm going to put the beard, right there. And all I can say is it's a good thing I'm using the low temperature on the heat tube. Long arms. Well, if he decides to play the saxophone, he's going to need to be a tall guy. I don't think he's going to be able to play the guitar, though. I think he's too big for the guitar. So he may have to play the saxophone. I think he's going to be cute, but, you know, I haven't decided. Oh, yeah, I do have a hat. Your son's long arms and legs? Yeah, that's... When I grow up, I'm going to have long arms and legs. Or maybe in my next life. Because I'm probably as grown up as I'm going to get. It's a jazzy hippie, yeah. Mind you, slim. He could be Abe Lincoln. I think I'm going. I made his beard a little bit too long, or too wide. Love that I'm using a noodle. Well, I don't, but I can make one. Not tonight. I mean, while we're live, but I can make a pipe. But I don't have one. But he needs one. He needs. Hey, Joan. Moonshine. Yeah. Be straight. Yeah, I do. Hey, Georgie. Glad you're here. You don't have to talk. I'm just happy you're here. I don't talk much when I watch lives either. Yeah. Okay, there's out. Okay. You're not late. Joan, you're here, and that's all that counts. Oh, look, we're back up to 71. Yay. Okay, so there's that. Well, Brenda, I'm glad you got a warm welcome. I have the best people following me, or members of my family. I prefer to refer to them as family members or friends rather than followers, because I am not a cult leader. Okay, let's see where his nose is going to go. Oh, y'all, he's going to be cute. And his hat back like that. If it's like that, you won't be able to see his nose. Yeah, I think he's going to be all right. kind of turning out happy with him. All right, now we have the never-ending nose controversy, and I know what y'all are going to say. Big nose. Got this one. Got that nose. I don't know if you can see it from my hand or not. Can you see that nose? Oh, yeah, I have to do that. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Judy. Yeah, I did need to try them out in the chair. We got that nose, and we've got the bigger nose. Which, again, you can't see. This one, the bigger nose? Okay. All right. I had the powder out. There's that. Now where's my puff? Well, okay, big nose. I got it. Big nose. We're gonna do it. Oh nope. Somebody wants a smaller nose. Nose has got to be big. I need my puff. I don't want to use my fingers because then I'll have to wash my hands. There it is. Okay, good. I think the big noses have it. Velcro. Yeah, Deborah, I think you're outvoted. Sometimes I like the smaller noses too, but well, I'll be out of these sooner or later. Hey, Carla. Can't go any bigger than this one though, Georgie, because it won't fit under his hat. You know, I bought a garland, Kathy, I bought a garland last year from Hobby Lobby that had these felt pom-pom things on it. Drinker big, yeah, he's going to be awesome no matter what. He will be awesome. Now I've got really dirty hands. Really, really dirty hands. Okay, let me see. I'm kind of wishing I made him so he'd stand up, but it's too late now. I wonder if it is, though. Yeah, it is. It's too late now. Okay, so... Oh yeah, I was going to try him in the chair. Yeah, see, the chair doesn't come into it, so it doesn't matter. I could glue into a piece of wood, and actually I do have some boots. I do have some boots. The thing is, they have to be... Just use diamond dust for the first... Oh, you just used diamond dust for the first time. See, I don't think this guy wants diamond dust. Carla. I think he's cute too. I rubbed, it's a bronzer from Dollar Tree, just to take the white out and give him a little color. Trying to separate this hair just a little bit. Star Force hat. I'll have to make a star, but I can do that. But you're assuming he's from Texas. He might be an Alabama gnome. It's pretty hippie down here. Well, dippy anyway. Y'all keep sprinkling. If you, I mean, don't do it so much you get suspended, but redneck. Thanks, Tim. Coming from Tennessee. Bandit. Oh, yeah. Could do that. Okay, so when I glue it down, that's what he's going to look like. When I glue his hat down. I want to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that's cute. You know, I have peace signs. I don't know, Carla. I got mine. I get mine from Hobby Lobby or Amazon. You know, Amazon has returned things that, like pillows that have fur. In fact, I think that maybe where this came from. Yeah, corncob pipe, peace sign, peace beads, bandanas, hat. That's all stuff I can add. Okay, there he is, y'all. Uh-oh. He did turn out pretty darn good, I think. All right, let's see if we can get him situated in the chair. I want his hat to stay on. But I really don't like gluing to the fur, but I'm going to have to. Something more Willie Nelson, yeah. Okay. And see, I've got the saxophone, which is one reason I wanted to have long arms. So he could play the saxophone, but let's see what he does sitting down in the chair. You know, y'all want him to have things I don't have. Okay. Oops, gotta put shoes on him. You like the sax? So, all right, but now y'all haven't seen his big hands and his big feet. Look at these hands. Look at them. You can see. Well, see, that's not going to work. You can't have the hands because no, I got feet for him. He's got honking big feet because he's a tall guy. So where'd the feet go? And I will dirty him up, but let me show you. Oh, y'all, this is funny. Now, they have to be glued on, but oops, he's got to be glued down, but he's got big old feet. And I think I'll just let him stay barefoot. I'm not seeing. Yeah, we need a bandana. I'll have to make one. No, I didn't say I had boots. I've got them, but I want to use the boots for something that'll stand up. But I think since he's a hippie and a hillbilly, that we're just going to let him be barefoot. That's what I think. And I may dirty up the soles of his feet and stuff like that. Okay, so, and then if we give him a saxophone, he'll just be holding it so you can't really see that he doesn't have hands. However you hold a saxophone. It does not need a pitchfork. Yeah, I'm going to. It's okay. Okay, let me glue his feet on. It's more likely to need a jug of moonshine than a pitchfork. It could be. Oh, but these hands are huge. I mean, look at that. I don't have, but I could probably make a banjo. See, I just think the hands would be too big anyway. So, let me put his feet on him. Yeah, the hands are way too big. I'm not going to put the hands on him. Yep, hands way too big. I may have to make him a banjo from Amazon. I got the feet from Amazon. Brenda, where am I? I'm from Alabama. Well, thank you, Linda. Okay. from hippie to moonshiner. Well, it's not a... Yeah, I really like his feet. Thank you, Tammy. Jug of moonshine. I want to get his feet on straight. Would you sit still, please? Well, he's not helping. Doll feet probably would. I think this may be doll feet. But yeah, doll feet would work. But it's not working are these pants. Cutest you've ever seen. Wow. I'm pretty proud of him, actually. He's ticklish. He's not sitting still, and he's going to end up slew-footed or pigeon-toed because he just won't sit still. Pepper Rock Scissors. Great name. Well, that could be it, I reckon, but acting like Charlie. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had this much trouble with the clothes. You see? Okay. All right, I got to stuff something back in the back because it's not... Through the pants. Yeah, I was thinking about that, but yeah, I might just name him Charlie. Maybe I should have glued him there. Bigfoot Joe. Maybe I should have glued him down before I put his feet on him. Yep, that's probably what I should have done. Good, numbers are coming up. Hillbilly Jim. Homer Jones. Slim Jim. I'm not going to be naming my hillbilly gnome after me. He could be a Billy Bob. Spud. No. A potato. You name him Charlie, I have to keep him. Why is that? Otis. Now, he does look kind of like an Otis. Yes, I do. I sell just about everything I make. Huckleberry. Billy Ray Bob. Bo. Hey, Pamela. Bubba. I know Bubba. All right, stay. He really needs to be in a higher chair than he is. He really needs to be sitting in a higher chair. So. Hank. Oh, these feet aren't going to stay on. Cross the leg. Yeah, I could do that. Daryl, and his other brother Daryl. The chair's fine, okay. You could sit on a cushion. Cletus. Yeah, cushion. I could do a cushion. Can't do it right now, but we can see what it would look like. Well, see, I got a bunch of peace signs, a little peace, necklaces. He could have it, but we decided he wasn't a hippie. Let me see. Well, see something that's. I'm looking for a cushion. So that would be too tall a cushion. Jethro. That would be too tall a cushion, but it does get his feet up. And that's not a cushion, that's my gold Willie. Really piece of wheat sticking out of his mouth. If we can find his mouth, we could do that. I think I could make him a corncob pipe. But, I'll make him a cushion so his feet are up a little bit. And I glue him down. And I'll put a bandana somewhere. And, okay, what about the sax? We have And holding, I mean, he just wants to be holding it because and not just not playing it. But how do saxes go? I don't know how they go. Or it could just be sitting beside him. Now, Dollar Tree has a big guitar. I could go get that. I mean, this guitar is too little. Use that fabric in front. Hand on the top and a hand on the bottom. Okay. I think before I attach the sax, I'm going to check out Dollar Tree because I know they have a guitar. I don't know if they have a bunny. Yeah, but he's pretty big too. I mean, I just have to see. Okay, wait, he's got a hand up here. And a hand down here. Get back up there. Sax, okay. I don't have a banjo. I can look for a banjo, but I don't have one. Love it. And he's not going to be playing it. If he's going to be drinking, maybe he'll just be holding it. Okay, he can have the sax. I found that at an estate sale for 50 cents. Whoops. And his feet need work, but I'll get the sax on him. Got to get him glued down, so I want to make a cushion so he'll be a little bit taller. And I could cross his, I could cross his legs. Yep, we'll keep the sax. A bottle of Jack. And we're going to leave the bare feet. Harmonica. Whatever, unless it's the sax, whatever musical instrument we have, I'm going to have to make it. Guitar is feet, corncob pipe. Yeah, I can do a corncob pipe. I could make one of those. And I don't really want to glue him to the chair, but I'm going to have to. No, I'm not going to cross his legs. That didn't look good. Okay. I will fix the sax somehow so he's holding it. I mean, I don't think he can be playing it. Well, I guess he could be. He could be playing it. You know, it's hard to get a bandana around those things. So do you want him to play the sax or just hold it? What you think? Use your words. Holding is good, okay. Around the hat, okay. Yeah, I can put a bandana around the hat. Yeah, that's what I need to do is make a strap. Well, she meant to say up here on the hat. But I can put a strap around it, which will actually make it easier to hold because it's a little heavy for the gluing on. Yeah, I'll dirty it up. On a stick and paint, you can make a sax lanyard. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll make a sax lanyard. Patches. A little piece of material on the hat and maybe on his pants. Yeah, we can do that. Okay. All right, I'm going to play with him some more, so it may be several days before you see him again, but you will see him. And he may or may not have a moonshine jug at his feet. He may or may not have a guitar. I don't know. Play it. How does it sound? Ooh, I don't know how sax sounds, so I can't make the noise. I guess his mouth would be right about there. Oh, Linda, thank you. He is awfully cute. He is awfully cute. Okay. He does look like that. Georgie, I think you're outvoted on the playing it thing. Okay, I'm going to play around with him. I will keep you... I could, under his outfit, to keep him on the chair instead of gluing him down. And that way... Oh, I'm so happy you found me too, Brenda. I hope you'll come back. And I hope you'll join the family. Night, Barbara. I could zip tie him in, and then whoever gets him could, you know, I could take it off for shipping him, which would make a smaller box. That's a good idea. So I will zip tie him in instead of gluing him in, and then whoever gets him can do what they want to. Okay? All right, y'all, this is it. This is, I don't know his name. I don't know his name. A big gnome. How big, you know, Linda? Okay, guys. Oh, wait. We gotta do a napkin thing. Y'all don't leave just yet. Well, everybody on that line had one. Lisa Hanna's, if you are still here, send me your mailing address and I will send you out some napkins. 3 to 4 feet, okay. Hillbilly Hank. Y'all, this was fun. Thanks for the help. This turned out better than I had any reason to expect, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it more than you know. Y'all have a good night. Get lots of rest. Have an awesome, awesome day tomorrow, and I will see you at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Love y'all. Good night. Okay. Bye-bye.